I feel the place was small, so we didn't see it that well. Let's not confuse ourselves as Ghanaians. Though we saw them jamming to it, I feel like it's small.
And once again, we are coming to you from our beautiful studios here at Onekingmultimedia. Yes, of course, anytime you see us, then you know that we are here to entertain you, inform you, and educate you. Welcome to the One King Show. Kindly subscribe to all our socials at Onekingmultimedia. As always, you know, I always say that anytime you don't subscribe, you are missing something good. My name is Hetty. You can also call me Hettylicious. And thank you once again for joining us. Let's take a quick turn. And when we are back, the show begins.
Mineral water, in Poncio. Shashamali says so.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. It's still the One King Show, and it's proudly sponsored by One King Mineral Water. Pick our numbers and let's do business together. As always, I don't do the show alone. I have my favorite people here in the studio. So starting from my left, I have Richard Kobe Woolley in the studios with me. Let's give him some high five on that one. And I was
you could have done a better intro for me.
Moving from Woolley, I have my ever beautiful Shanzi also in the studios. How are you doing, darling?
I'm doing good.
Okay. It's a pleasure to see you all the time.
Same here, baby.
My guy. Signature laughter.
Yeah, man. I love this one. I love to do this.
Cristero.
Yes, I'm doing well.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's great, you know.
Nice one. Yeah. So moving straight to Click Bass. Yes, over here we have a lot of trending stories to talk about. So the first one on our plate is Kim Promise Asia Tour. Let's look at, from start to finish, what happened, were our expectations, being met? Did he deliver the crowd and all of that? Woolley, let me pick from you.
Okay, I think it's a good move to go and explore because we're in Africa, and when you look at the Asian market, it's really big. When you go to Asia, even most of the times, they stream songs with Pandora, so that's the platform most of them are on. So if you find out that probably you check your Spotify, you check your YouTube, your digitals, and you find out that, definitely you are seeing Asians stream your song, it tells you a story that probably your work is pushed over there. Sometimes it can be the boat that is actually confusing you. But for him to take the courage to go there, get to explore, it's a good one for him. And I saw the crowd. I saw the video. I saw the crowd, and I would say kudos to him. It was a nice one, but I feel the place was small, so we didn't see it that well. Let's not confuse ourselves as Ghanaians. Though we saw them jamming to it, I feel like it's small. It's like, you see, last year, the whole Ashake conversation that was going on about he feeling the O2. The point is the video that we saw just one part of the place. Okay. And it's a clear example with Kim Promise one. You see, when you see Burna Boy go on tour, if you see the end video, you see how the place still looks like. Yeah. You see it. And what we saw from Kim Promise, I'm not saying he's done very well, but we don't know the size of the auditorium or wherever he did the show. But big ups him taking the risk of going to Asia and seeing them even dance to Una U.
Yeah, singing along. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. That's one of the good things about promoting your songs very well. And it's a plus for him. Congrats to Kim Promise.
It's a plus for Kim Promise. Nana Mashansi.
Okay, so Can promise actually going to Asia, Singapore, to be specific with, is a good move, just as Willie said. Now, the other time I said something here that as a musician, you have to check out the places that people really listen to you, or the place that you have this kind of great audience. Then you also make a move to that place to sell out your music there. And so I think that is what Kim Promise did. He saw that Asia is one of the continents where people actually listen to him more. People have this love for him and his music, and so him going there was quite a nice move to do. And with the auditorium or the size of the place, well, we don't really know, but the parts where we saw, judging from that, is excellent. People actually attended. We were happy. The people there actually loved someone from our country, and it's a big plus for us. We should always be positive and love these people more, because we always talk like, oh, and we want to me, they want to me. We are always, channeling our whole attention, focus on a particular place. That is where we want to. I don't know if that is the yardstick for an artist actually. It doesn't make sense to me. So knowing that this is one of the places where they love me, they love my music, and you go in there, it's quite a great move. You start from there, you get somewhere. But you always focus on one particular place. And you want attention. Until start free baby attention, grow the whole thing, and we will get there.
Right. Cristero.
Yeah. I love to see our Ghanaian artists making waves out there. I love to see African artists making waves out there. I don't like this, that situation where we would always try to, when Ghanaians are doing well out there, then we try to bring the Nigerian conversation in there.
Right.
You understand? The Nigerians, yes, I mentioned here the last time that if you go to the UK, there are so many Nigerians in there. And so certainly when you have Nigerian artists in UK, you would have Nigerian people patronizing their events. You understand? The world is so big. We can also choose to explore other places. And Asia is one of the places that we can also choose to explore. So, I mean, it's not a bad move at all, having Kim Promise going out there. If you see, or if you look at Kim Promise and how he has progressed with his work, I mean, you would always be happy for him, where he's coming from and where he's gotten to. That's really some good work. That is really some great work. And he's putting a lot into getting here. And that is what artists are supposed to be doing. Stop complaining and stop blaming media houses, telling media houses that they are weak and they are not loud. That is not the way to go. Put in the work. What are you doing for yourself as an artist? That is what you are supposed to do. Your friends are out there. The likes of they are out there playing shows in Asia. And you are here complaining that media houses are weak. What do you expect? You sit down there and complain.
Straight bullet.
You think the world is waiting for you? No one is waiting for you.
Wow.
So for me, it's a great move. We need to congratulate him. I learned the place is about 500 capacity. That's what I learned. I don't know how true that is, but I learned it is 500 seater capacity. And so
he has tried.
Yes, I mean that, you see, if you go there, you ask yourself, how many people even speak English? How many
exactly.
speak?
So for them to be
Exactly.
singing to your song,
Exactly.
it's a big deal.
That's what I said. It's a plus for him to take that adventure and go there.
Yes.
For PR's sake, right? It's even good for PR. So it's good.
Yes. So me, a krodos wanyan tenafako enje nimguasie. And so it is good to make this good move.
That's a good one. It's good to make this good move. Now